Thanks for tuning in. Today's video, we're going to look at the major scale all across the fretboard. Before you fall asleep, let me explain. We're going to stick with A major, so our root note is A, as with all the other videos, so it ties in quite nicely. But the notes of the major scale in A are these: A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, and then it starts again as we go up the guitar. So A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. The major scale is the daddy of all scales. If you play rock, pop, blues, you're using all the notes of the major scale, whether they make up the chords or the solos. So very important, I think, to understand where the scale sits within music. Even when you're playing minor, you're still using the notes of the major scale. It's magic. Let me show you. So if I play a major scale, now if I started that scale from the second note and took it to the octave of that second note, which sits here, it's still part of the major scale, but the scale sounds different. And that's actually a minor scale. Now this is a modal thing. So you're still using the notes of the major scale, but because of the intervals, it sounds minor. Now again, I won't go into that just for the minute. There's going to be another video on that subject coming up soon. Okay, so sit with it. We're going to go in close and I'll show you all the shapes, all the positions of the major scale. Position 1 looks like this. So that's 5 and 7 on the low E string, 4, 5, 7 on the A string, 4, 6, 7 on the D string, 4, 6, 7 on the G string, 5, 7 on the B string, and 4, 5 on the high E. Position 2 starts on the 7th fret and it looks like this. So that's 7, 9 and 10 on the low E, 7 and 9 on the A, 6, 7, 9 on the D, 6, 7, 9 on the G string, 7, 9, 10 on the B string, and 7, 9, 10 on the high E. So all together. Position 3 starts on the 9th fret of the low E and sounds like this. So on the low E, it's 9, 10, 12. On the A string, it's 9, 11, 12. 9, 11, 12 on the D string. 9, 11 on the G string. 9, 10, 12 on the B. 9, 10, 12 on the high E. Fourth position starts on the 12th fret of the low E and sounds like this. We have 12, 14 on the low E. Then we have 11, 12, 14 on the A. We have 11, 12, 14 on the D. 11, 13, 14 on the G. 12, 14, 15 on the B. And then 12, 14 on the high E. Our fifth position starts on the 14th fret of the low E. So that's 14, 16, 17 on the low E. 14, 16, 17 on the A. 14, 16 on the D. 13, 14, 16 on the G. 14, 15, 17 on the B. 14, 16, 17 on the high E. We now have all 5 major scale positions and shapes from 5th fret right up to the 17th fret here. I mean, once we get past the 12th fret, all the notes repeat. So therefore, any scales you play here can be played down here. I'll show you in just a moment. And of course, we can just continue onwards. So for example, we had our 5th position. Once we get to there, we're basically starting again, 1st position. Okay? So that's starts on the 17th fret. Then we can then play the 2nd position an octave higher. And so on. As we're down here, we have our fifth position. We can now play it here. I did cover this in a couple of other videos, major pentatonic and minor pentatonic all over the guitar neck. The theory is exactly the same. So if I have my major scale, my major pentatonic sits here. Because the major pentatonic is 5 notes, the major scale is 7 notes, but it's all relative to the same positions. Go back and have a look at that video, it might help with this video. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video and you took something from it. Lots of information in there. I learned a few extra things there as well, or recapped at least. You know, it's just, you're always learning, always learning. So if you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe to the channel, give me a like, and please leave a comment. I look forward to reading them all. Anyway, here's to next time. Cheers. Alfie, you watching the birds? Ooh, nice.